Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I am cleaning a condo. I'm up a few floors, 6 floors I guess, and I'll just show you my routine for dealing with some furniture that is in here. This guy's actually moving out, so but his furniture is all still here. But I just wanted to show you that when I get into a place, whether it be a home or whatever, first thing I'll do is, after measuring it up and giving them the price, I give them a brochure which explains exactly what's all included. This is all on our website actually, but anyway, that just goes into detail about what Oxy-Dry is all about, and then shows what we clean, and we have a little mention of wooden vinyl floor cleaning that's right there. Now this is our newest brochure, and on the back side is our stain removal guide. And then we actually put together a brochure the other day. My wife actually created this. She's very good at that. And so this, when I've got a situation where I think I might be interested in doing the floor, or they ask me about it or whatever, then I can give them this brochure, and there we go. And when I do the give them the price, when I'm about to clean, I'll write it actually in here, and then hand them this, and then that's all the information they need on our process and what is all included, and that's all the way we do things. So anyway, let's go on to this carpet is about 10 years old, and it's pretty worn in the traffic areas. He apparently rented a machine about a week ago, and you can see major wicking going on in the hallway particularly. And overall, it just needs a really good clean. When he sold the place, they wanted to have the place cleaned before they moved in, so he's doing that. And I'll be doing in that den, and then there's a bedroom over here I have to do as well. But I just wanted to show you my process. I vacuumed everything, then I pull the furniture away from where it would normally sit, like these chairs and the couches. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this area first. And you watch what I do. It all makes sense. It's been sitting here for years, so there's really no soiling under here, although I think I just had a mark right there. Yeah, there, it's gone. And so I'm going to go over where this will be sitting. There was some what looked like coffee staining over here, and I treated it with epoxy, and it's already faded away. I actually dealt with a spot over the last few days, a tea stain. I just would not let go. I used tannin remover and proxy on it and everything. I've been back there 3 or 4 times, and then the last thing I did is I sprayed it with the proxy, and then I put saran wrap over it, because the longer you leave it sitting wet, as long as it's wet, the proxy will work. Once it dries out, it stops working. So I told them, leave it overnight, and then they called me the next day. I can still see it. So I go back there, and then they confess that they only left the saran wrap there for like a couple of hours or whatever. And okay, let's do this again. Anyway, I went back yesterday, and it was just barely visible. Give it one more shot. It should be all fixed now, but that's was a really tough tea stain. I've never had a tea stain resist coming out so determined not to come out, but I did get it in the end. It was Earl Grey tea, black, and it was about a 30-year-old or maybe even more nylon blue. But this would have been a it was not a Stainmaster carpet, and that was a factor. So anyway, in the end I did get it. So you can see I can move pretty darn fast, but all these areas have been basically covered with furniture the whole time, so there's no soiling to speak of. There would just be perhaps some dust that would have built up over time underneath these pieces of furniture. Oh, this top comes off of this thing, so I'm gonna leave it there. Oh yeah, that thing's literally falling apart. Ooh. Definitely don't want to be creating a problem. Oh, I wasn't gonna move that, but now I can see that I probably should have. And anyway, I'll pick those bits up. Not sure what that's all about. And I'll get in there and he actually don't think he actually wanted me to move anything, or didn't care, but anyway, I did. So we're gonna get rid of this. Right there for a moment. You can see it's got a real streak down here. This is where he used the rental machine. Oh, I see looks like a coffee stain right there. I didn't see it when I went over it, but now I see it. We'll put some Oxy on there. Better do that before I forget. Yeah, that'll just take that out of there in no time. I'll come back to that in a sec. My bigger vacuum wouldn't have fit into there. This is a little bit narrower than the other Hushstone I have. And yeah, I think this is I've mentioned already, I think this would be a better choice for, if you're focused on residential carpet, this would be a better option, being a little bit narrower for the more crampy areas we tend to run into with residential. The 15 will work fine as well, but this one is a little more versatile, I guess. There's a coffee stain right where I'm at right there. But that's all faded away already. So we'll go over here. This guy's actually moving to New Brunswick. That's a lot different than here, especially winter. And then they get some pretty serious winters there on the East Coast. One of the things about this vacuum I noticed was that because of where the intake is for the vacuum there on the right side, that is where the 15 inch has a couple more inches of width. But because of this design, it would actually pick up a little bit better on the right side than the 15 inch would along the edge of the wall. So that's an advantage right there. So I want to go with that. Yeah, that'll fade away. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so we can plug this back. And get this out of the way. He actually sold the place with, interesting, with the furniture. So doesn't have to worry about moving his furniture anywhere. I think we need to go there. Or something like that. And then this can come forward. This can go just back over here. I gotta get right there where the feet were rubbing a little more, and with the fiber pad. And this was plugged in over here. So this can line up, and then we'll drop it. Like so. Push it back a bit more for the moment. Okay, there. Now I'm ready to clean. And that was all the furniture I needed to move. Okay, so we got wicking going on all the way down this hallway. Well, actually, I guess pretty much everywhere, but mostly showing on the hallway. And we have to fix that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, my plan is, this is the worst area in the place, right along the hallway here, so I'm going to work my way in to the living room, dining area, and the den, and then when I come back out, I'll work my way back down here, and then do the room on my right, but that'll give this hallway area extra cleaning and scrubbing. Now I did give a little bit of a light pre-treatment with the suspend. and it's letting go without any problem. So, and other than that, I do have my normal mix in the tank, which is just Nanomax, 2 ounces per gallon, and Nanomax, once again, is a 97% food grade plant-based cleaning ingredients with a health rating of 0. You cannot get better than that. Any cleaner that you would use that has a health rating of 0, well, you know you're using something that's going to be safe for you and your customers. Most cleaning products are actually a health rating of 1. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you get to 2, 3, or 4, you're talking about some products that would be, you don't really want to be exposing yourself to that every day. Why would you do that? And most of the customers that I clean for are people that are concerned about things like health, and they often ask us, what do you clean my carpet with, and is it safe? Safe for myself, and safe for my kids or pets. So being able to tell people that that's what we're using does definitely help. So I will be going over all of the traffic areas with the fabric pad. Spots there I didn't treat. And out they come, just like that. And you can see right as you step in from the deck outside, there's quite a grubby spot there, which is pretty normal. You get a lot of contaminants that land on the deck, and then when you step on the deck and then back onto the carpet, that'll transfer onto the carpet pretty readily. That's pretty normal to see. Okay. I always have a spotter towel hanging on the back of the machine, and the purpose of that spotter towel is actually for wiping the floor, which you just saw me do when I ended up with some cleaning solution spinning off onto a smooth floor or whatever. Our way across. Oh, here's the view out here. We're actually up a few floors, and then this is a floor where they have the pool. And actually there's a tennis court over there too. But we're actually up about 6 floors. And then the building continues up. I think this building has 17 floors or so. This is about a 30-year-old building, actually. Right down, actually on the lake. In fact, at the front entrance to the building, there's like a lagoon. And in the summer, people can bring their boats into the lagoon and park your boat right there. Not big boats, but like speed boats and little cruisers and stuff. We do was a pretty hoity place, this actually. Nice place to live, really. And you're right on the lake, and you basically, it's like downtown is like 2 or 3 blocks away. Although I wouldn't ever want to live downtown, I don't think. No, I definitely wouldn't. But anyway. Okay, we'll go over this way. So this spot right there is a pretty warm spot. I think that this was a favorite chair, and there's a TV over to our left, so I think that's probably where he sat most of the time to watch TV. Be my guess, anyway. Oh, there's a mark there. That'll be from the hinge. You can see the black powder there on the hinge, that graphite that's falling down onto the carpet. But the proxy, or the the suspend, actually works very well at getting rid of that. So does wink, which is the code word for Windex. And there's definitely more wear right in front of that shade. You can see the carpet tile is quite distorted there, actually. Okay, so we'll head back down the hall. You can see there's definitely more wear there, but the wicking is gone. We'll head back down this way. And I'm going to end the video right about here, I think, because I'm actually nearly at my 30-minute mark. And but I'll do a second video showing the using the Ironman pad on here. And anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.